Oops. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video. So if you didn't notice, there's a ton of boxes behind me. I spent about an hour putting together 47 of these wonderful, lovely boxes. We are shipping PCs out, or laptops, not PCs, laptops and a whole like kit to people, and they asked me to put these all together. So yeah, there you go. And I'll show you guys to put these in perspective here. This is, we have all these, we have these, we have all these. These are, this is like the container that they're gonna go in. So I think it's like 4 of these go together to make the kit that we're sending, and then we send it out inside the boxes. There's some more over here. I didn't put these ones together. The first shift guys did. But I put all these ones together. All these boxes here that I've randomly turned into my background for today. So yeah, there's that. I put all those together. So let's start with our normal weekend review. It was a pretty slow weekend. It was my mom's birthday on Thursday, Friday? I think Friday, whatever the 6th was, October 6th, so it was her birthday. So we went over and had cake for that. I bought my tickets for PAX South, for my plane tickets. That's all done, hotel's taken care of. Tickets themselves are taken care of, so I'm prepped for that. That's happening in January. I am planning on vlogging, but we'll see how that goes, because that went terrible last year, but hopefully this year I'll feel more motivated to do it. That was about it. It was another slow weekend. I need to get my game going for these weekend things. I'm just slacking. I've been playing a whole lot of Final Fantasy Reborn? Yeah, I think it's Reborn, a Shadow, or a Storm Reborn, I think. Final Fantasy XIV, it's an online MMORPG similar to World of Warcraft. If you don't play it, give it a try. There's a free trial. And if you do play it, hit me up. I will play with you. Our guild, or our company guild thing, is currently recruiting. We are a dungeoning group, so we're looking for people to run dungeons with all the time. So hit us up. So today's topic is going to be on, and most of you guys have probably already heard, some sort of bigger opinion or like view of this than I am giving, but it's on the YouTube demonetization stuff. I figure I probably should make a video about this. I don't really monetize much. I think my videos are monetized, and I don't click any button to do it. I just think they're auto-monetized, but I don't make any money off YouTube. I don't have the audience or anything generated at the moment. You know, we're getting somewhere to actually generate AdSense on my videos. And so basically, the most I can give is that I think it's a very dangerous road that YouTube is walking on right now. I understand that these ad companies want to be safer and more secure with who they're putting ads out to. They want to make sure it's like ad friendly. They don't want to send it out to like someone who's gonna be cursing an entire video or talking like bad, or like, you know, the big thing has been tragedy videos right now. They don't want to showcase like big videos that have, you know, recent tragedies in them and people taking advantage of making money or whatever. And, you know, it's not viewer friendly per se. So my thing is, though, that these companies, like a lot of the big soda companies, for example, if you watch H3H3, he made a great video on this. If you go to CNN, during the most recent tragedy, which for whatever reason I'm not going to mention just in case, I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, I'm not even there yet, but, you know, that most recent tragedy, all the YouTubers that made videos on it got demonetized. But if you go and watch CNN on TV, those advertisers that don't advertise on YouTube content are advertising directly on CNN. And CNN was showcasing like live video of this happening, you know, like that's crazy. That'd be like me saying I have $1 million, I'm gonna advertise on CNN for this live event. Oh, but I'm not gonna do it on YouTube for people trying to raise money and awareness of it. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense to me. But that's, you know, that's a whole nother debate right there for the advertising companies to handle. But my thing on it is, what YouTube is currently doing is, in my view, they are slowly choking themselves in a way. a big portion of YouTube is the smaller content creators, not these like late night talk shows or like big production company like ABC, NBC, CNN, not those big companies making videos. It's the self-employed per se content creators, you know, the people who make the odd videos here and there. You know, they're the ones that feed into the YouTube machine majorly. You know, they're the ones that have built it up. They're the ones that are bringing the people in and back. And when you take away their ability to earn money and pay themselves to do this full time and to make these videos, you're really choking yourself, because what's going to happen is as these content creators slowly go away because they can no longer support their hobby, their audience is going to dissipate too. And sure, you'll get members that go to other videos and stuff, but if I'm watching a Casey Neistat video, that is hell of a lot different than watching like Jimmy Kimmel or CNN. You know, if I'm watching Philip DeFranco, I don't want to watch CNN or like Fox News or anything like that. I want to watch Philip DeFranco. I like his news way better than all the others. If he stopped making news videos, I'm not going to go watch CNN and all them, Fox News and ABC and all that. Screw them. I don't like them. I like his opinion. I like how he thinks about stuff. You know, I don't like theirs, you know? And to slowly go ahead and remove the way for them to make money off of these, you're shooting yourself in the foot. I mean, to me, it doesn't make sense. I don't have a contact at YouTube. I don't have some inside like sight to why they're doing it. From what I've heard, it's the advertisers putting pressure on YouTube, but YouTube has this, like, they have a leg to stand on. They can say, hey, look, you know, we're not gonna do all this just because you want us to. They can take a stand. Yeah, the advertisers might pull their money, but maybe YouTube could figure something else out for these creators, you know, help them out in another way, find different advertisers. There's tons of them out there, you know, but like, YouTube's also not fully to blame for this. YouTube has been a company that has been in the negative for a very long time. Google has been running YouTube making no money for a very long time, and I think it just started within the past few years making money back towards them. Believe it or not, streaming a video on the internet costs an insane amount of money. So YouTube has been operating in the negative for a very long time, and they are just starting to get positive and stuff. So they kind of are at the mercy of the advertisers, because the advertisers do give a little bit to YouTube and help them out. Now, so they do have some pull, and the creators need to kind of understand that. I feel like there's a lot of creators out there that don't understand that YouTube's been operating in the negative, or they've been doing essentially a favor to the internet by continuing to run YouTube, essentially. And the creators have other ways to make money. There are other ways on the internet. Yeah, you can ask for donations from your viewers. You can go that route. You can sell merch. You can create, like, I run a Patreon. I don't really advertise it because it's not something I have popular need for right now. But I do have it for if people do want to support me, they can DM me, whatever, then I'll give them a link to the Patreon. So I have that, and other people can do it. There's tons of ways for creators to make alternate ways of making money besides just merch, or besides just ads. And I feel like a lot of YouTubers are kind of up in arms because they don't think to do that, you know. I don't know if they just don't like want to do that. They don't want to make a merch line, you know, because every YouTuber or every person that does make a merch line seems to be doing it, you know, or what. But there's other ways you can make money to support what you're doing. You know, ads aren't the only way. It's the easiest way. That's what it comes down to. Ads are the easiest way. I don't have to do anything to have ads on, to make money off ads. I don't have to go the extra distance. I don't have to like create my brand even more and put it on shirts and try and advertise it out to people. I just let the ads run. And I think that's where a lot of YouTubers are like, oh, you're making more work for me because I have to run a merch line. And I feel like if people just kind of sucked it up and started running Patreon or like something along the lines of Patreon, there's other options out there, then it wouldn't be as big of an issue, you know? Philip DeFranco is a great example of this. He started getting demonetized before they even started this whole ad nonsense stuff. and he went straight to Patreon, and he's been running his business off of Patreon since, and it's been great for him. You know, his business is thriving essentially, and he doesn't have to worry if a video gets demonetized as much. But like I was saying, if people just kind of sucked it up and started doing that, it would be a whole lot better. I think there'd be less complaining, although it would limit the amount of top-end creators we have, which does suck. You're gonna get less like premium content on the internet now. But I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. We can talk about that in another video, my thoughts on that. But I don't think a limitation on what we're truly receiving would be necessarily a bad thing. But that's a whole nother video. Anyway, guys, that's where I'm gonna call it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's topic. Leave any comments you have on the subject. Even if you're not a content creator, I still appreciate what you guys think. If you've had any content creators you watch get demonetized and taken off YouTube, essentially, feel free to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed it and you want to see more. Hit that like button if you liked the video. All the good stuff, hit it all down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, keep being awesome. Bye.